Hey, what's up, everybody? This is going to be a 1 versus 1 Soviet versus Allies on offense defense. It's going to be one of the classic Yuri's Revenge games. One of the classic maps of all time. So we're going to scout the map. Gotta get a good scout on so you know how many war factories he's getting, when he's making a battle lab, when he's making radar, and everything like that. Now, you see the Soviet player scoring 1 miner from War Factory, which is good because straight tank rushes. On this map, I think you could block them off with, you know, just a bunch of, maybe a couple of Guardian GIs, IFVs, planes, pillboxes. You could block it off. But you actually, I mean, it's not bad to try a straight tank rush with no extra miners in the beginning. Not bad to try it, because it keeps going and going and going into the middle game and the late game, and it should have him really hurt by the mid game, or else you would have been better off going 1 miner from War Factory. So I think he's trying to do an early game air attack. I noticed that the blue player actually has some extra power plants, because he knows that he's going to try to do this, so he could afford the flat cannon without going low power. Okay, now that's not a bad idea to make 2 flat cannons like that. I think because the fact is, one, he's going to try to shoot the battle lab in a couple of minutes with the 4 Harriers, and 2, you know, the front of the base is defended from air defense. I mean, from air, has air defense, and the back of the base has air defense. Not a bad idea. I mean, you can't cover the whole entire your half of the map with just 2 of them, but he has most of the area that he needs to protect. Protected. And if he micros those planes around pretty well, he could actually pick off some desolators, which is actually pretty good. Because if there's a spot where there's no desolators or no defenses in the back, and it goes into a game where he's too distracted to notice a paradrop, or he's busy fighting, too busy to deal with it, or something like that, he could paradrop with his no desolator or sentry guns and blow up a whole bunch of buildings in the back of his base. So picking off desolators is a good idea. And I seen this guy, he always makes walls. Now see, this is a good ally player to see how he pressures with the battle fortress. He doesn't really wait too long. He's got to get that battle fortress near the rest of his army, and it's got some GIs in there. I don't know if it's just 2. I think it's 2 GIs, 3 Guardian GIs. I think that's what it is. Not 100% sure, but it's about that. And it's a good offensive attack move. He made a mistake with that plane, but it doesn't really matter at this point, because the main idea is the army fighting the army, not just picking up a couple units. And you don't need Navy SEALs if you got just GIs in there. Navy SEALs a little bit quicker, but not that much quicker against infantry. Now, he really put the pedal to the metal. Could not stop the battle fortress. I mean, if you're going to make he rushed super weapons, and he rushed a nuclear missile and an industrial plant. You cannot do that. You gotta take your tempo. You gotta take your momentum, because that battle fortress really put the pedal to the metal. Now he's gotta kill off that nuclear missile. He's gotta finish the job. The ally has got to finish the job. And notice his army is not particularly huge, because he's putting in like a little bit of a rush. And he's not like, I think he has only 1 war factory, I'm not sure. Can't see the allies base. He probably has 2 war factories right now. Or just 1. Looks like. Okay, Allies has got to finish the job. I thought he won right there. I thought he was winning right there. He might have not clicked enough tanks after that. He should just click Mirage Tank, even Prism Tanks. Prism Tanks would have won the game. You do not lose a elite battle force. So it's round 2. Round 2, and the way that Blue's playing, he's playing super weapon oriented style, meaning that he's relying on hitting with the Iron Curtain and the nuclear missile. Oh, I think he might have killed some Rhino tanks there. I didn't hear an explosion, so that's a little bit odd. There's really no good place to use your furniture on this map besides some of the edge of the hills. There's one spot in the hill, I forget which spot it is, that's actually does a little bit more damage or kills more Rhino tanks in the chronosphere than the other ones. But I think it's where the trees are in the hill, but I have to show you the exact same spot when I figure it out. Now, so he's really doing the same style attack again. Ooh, don't go into that Desolator. The GIs got melted. Well, not a huge deal because of the fact that he's, you know, he's using it for defense. Ooh, pop that freaking battle lab. That's brutal. Now he's got to keep making units. Keep making units. Okay, now don't shoot at the Iron Curtain. Just make sure you kill the Rhino tanks. Get that Desolator over there and melt, man. If he spams sentry guns, the Desolator could finish. Oh, back at the base, that Desolator is really making a difference. And even if it doesn't kill him, if it gets him half health, a low health, Rhino tanks can finish him off. I noticed one thing about Mirage tanks compared to other types of tanks like Grizzly tanks. When you kill Mirage tanks, you get promotions faster than if you kill Grizzly tanks. I noticed you can see the promotion is he has one vet and one elite Rhino tank. That's the result of shooting those Mirage tanks. So you see the result of shooting those Mirage tanks? Sorry if I have a cough one time. I messed up the commentary now. Now boom boom boom, the Soviet. Now Soviet's freaking going in after him. That's one thing about the weather control device. You know, Allies was winning all game, and now he gets that elite tank, and what the hell's going on? Isn't that interesting, huh? It looks like the Soviets going to kill him right now. He did. He got him. Good game.